All right. It's Brian Farrell coming back at you one more time, showing you how to get that passive income 2021. Now, I am not your financial advisor. I am not giving you financial advice. I am simply showing you some ways to make money online if you decide to take some action. Now, everything you do online is a risk, and know that without risk, there cannot be any reward. But never spend more than you can afford to lose, and just take your own time to do your own due diligence before spending any money on anything that anyone shows you. I'm just simply here to educate you guys and show you a little bit more. Now that we've gone through 30 seconds of teaching you guys that I am not your financial advisor, I am just going to show you today answering a very common question about something that's overthought, in my opinion. People try to complicate it more than it needs to be, and that's the idea and the concept, the math, I guess it is, behind compounding. Now, compounding can be confusing, I guess, but I am no mathematician. I'm no financial advisor. I'm not a number cruncher by any means, but I get compounding because it just, I guess, makes sense to me. So I'm going to break it down in the easiest way possible that I think that it should hopefully make sense to you guys as well. Okay, and this is compounding as it comes to in regards to the smart contract that we've been working on, earning excellent profit and passive rewards since January 2021 on autopilot every 4 seconds. And TronCase pays us a total of 300% of each contribution. Okay, so let's check this out. In TronCase, if you scroll down and just look through all the details about TronCase, you can see how much Tron totally contributed to the project, how many active participants we have. There's 170,000 people worldwide using this smart contract because it just works. Okay, the minimum contribution is 100 Tron. The maximum is 4 million Tron, and that's in one single deposit. You can only do 4 million in one single deposit, but you can actually have more than 4 million total in your wallet or in your TronCase account. And each contribution is going to give you 300%. Okay, so here's where we're focusing today on our educational lesson on compounding. Is this 300%? Okay, for some reason people are just it just doesn't make sense to them for whatever reason. Maybe it's because of other programs they've been in. Maybe they just don't get math, and that's understandable because math is not everybody's subject. It's not mine, but I understand this process because it's compounding at 300%. So let me show you this. All right, so if you think about it, we're going to get 300% out of every single contribution, right? And 300% is going to be simply 3 times whatever you put in, okay? 100% is your equal amount of contribution returned back to you. 200% is it got doubled. 300% is it got tripled. So anything you put into this program, the smart contract for TronCase, is going to give you 300%. That's 3 times whatever you put in. Okay, so let's look at it. Okay, simple, basic math here. Okay, if you start with 100 Tron, okay, you're going to get triple your Tron back. Okay, so that means you're going to get times 3, okay, is going to give you 300 Tron. That's 300% of your Tron, okay? 100%, 100 Tron times 3 or times 300% is 300 Tron. You're going to triple your Tron, okay? Bigger numbers, okay? If you're at 1,000, you put in 1,000. That's going to get tripled. So 1,000 times 3 equals 3,000 Tron, okay? It's very simple math here. Let me pull up the calculator. Maybe it looks better on the calculator. 100 times 3 is 300. Okay, you're gonna get triple whatever you put in. If you put in 250, okay, let's say you put in 250 Tron. Okay, times 3, that's 750 Tron. Okay, all right. let's do it pictures. Maybe people understand pictures better. And then I'm just doing the basics first, and then we'll get into compounding, the actual subject matter here. But I got to go through the basics, get to the next level. Okay, you got to crawl before you can walk before you can run before you can jump over fences like in tall buildings in single bound, whatever. So, anyways, if you have an apple, you have one apple, right? If you were to give me your one apple, okay, you contribute one apple, okay, one apple. And I tell you I'm going to triple that. I'm going to give you 300% back. That means I'm going to give you back 3 apples. Okay? That's 300%. When I give you your one apple back, that's 100%. I give you your second apple back, that's 200%. I give you your third apple back, that's 300%. Your one apple became 3 apples, 300%. Still with me? All right, cool. If you had a car, you had one car, and let's say for whatever weird reason you went to the car dealership and they're having some weird sale of some sort. This is going to sound outlandish, but I don't know any other way I can tell how easy this is to understand. If you have one car, you go to this car dealership and they're like, you give us your car and we'll give you 300% of its value. Okay, 300% of its value. You go to the car dealership and say, okay, your car is worth $1,000. We'll guarantee you, if you give us your car, we'll give you 300% return on your car. Okay? They say, okay, you give us your car for $1,000, well, in turn, we'll give you 3 times that, which is going to equal $3,000. Okay? It's 3%. Whether that number be, that number can be 7524633, whatever, right? 752. Let me do it right. So 752,433 times 3. It's 2,257,299. Okay, that's the simple math. Okay, now the compounding. Let's get to the good stuff. Okay, if you start with, for example, you start with 100 Tron. Okay, $100, 100 Tron, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. Just the figure is 100. If you compounding that is simply taking the earnings and putting them back in for a new contract specific to TronCase. This is how compounding works. Okay, when my 100 Tron, let's say my 100 Tron earns me, I earn 20 Tron. Okay, if I do nothing, if I take no action, this 100 Tron is going to get tripled and it's going to become 300 Tron. Okay, just like we talked about up here in the beginning, right? But if I take this 20 Tron and I compound that, then I can actually turn this into its own contract and get that tripled also. Okay, so essentially what you're saying there is 100 Tron, I earn 20, I now have 120 Tron, and that's going to get tripled. And that's going to become 360. Okay, do you want to see it on the calculator? 120 times 3, 360. Okay, so and then if I were to say, okay, as soon as I've earned, I don't know, $30, and I compound that money, okay, I now have 100 plus 20 plus 30, okay, 100, I got 100 plus 20 plus 30, okay, I've earned 50 Tron so far, right? That's 150 Tron. With me? 150 Tron. That's all, and I put the 20 Tron back in as a contract, and I put the 30 Tron back in as a contract. I now have 150 Tron that's getting tripled. Okay? 150 times 3, that's $450, 450 Tron as a result. Okay? So in this example here, I've turned 100 Tron or $100, whatever you want to call it, and I've compounded at $20 when I earn that. I compounded again at $30 when I earn that, and now have $150 working for me. that $150 total is getting tripled because each of these contributions is its own 300% contract as it pertains to TronCase. And because each one's getting tripled, the total amount in deposit is 150 times 3 becomes 450 Tron. You've compounded. You've taken your 100 Tron and you've turned it into a grand total of 450 Tron. If you did no compounding and you made no additional deposits, your 100 Tron would only be 300 Tron. Okay? Bigger numbers, just add a 0 to the end of these. 1,000 Tron. And you go back in with 20 at one point. You wait another 2 weeks, you go back in with 30. And now you've got 1,500. That's times 3. That's going to make you 4,500. Add a 0. And add another 0 if you want to do it again. Okay? This is the power of compounding. I started in January with $40. Okay? Tron at that time, in January when I started, Tron was it was 3 cents, okay, and I bought $40 worth, okay, so I didn't start out with much. I started out $1.20. Is that right? $1.20? No, that's not right. Let me do that math again. See, I told you I'm not good with math. $40 divided by 0.03. Okay, I started off with 1,333 Tron. Okay, $40, 3 cents a piece. $40 got me 1,333 Tron. Okay, this is my example. Okay, so for me, I started out with 1,333 Tron. Okay, that number is getting tripled because I'm getting 300%. Remember I told you down here, you're getting 300% of each contribution. That very first contribution is going to earn me 300%. Okay, so 1,333,333 times 3 is 4,000 Tron. Okay, if I did no other deposits, that's the only amount I would take home. That would be the only amount TronCase would provide to me and earn me. It's 4,000. That's it. It tripled my money. It did its job. Smart contract, pay me 300%. Take my ball and go home. Done. And you can certainly welcome to do that. Certainly more than welcome to do that. But what I choose to do is that, okay, well, I started off with 1,000 and 1,033, right? But as soon as I earned, I don't know, 100 Tron, because the minimum contribution is 100 Tron. So as soon as I earned 100 Tron, I made a new contribution with that 100 Tron. And that added to my total balance. I've now got 1,433 Tron. Okay? And when that number gets tripled, I now have made 4,299 Tron. Okay? And then I said, okay, if I earn another $100, I'm going to add that to my total because that's going to get tripled also because every contribution gets tripled. Okay, so that's 4,399. Okay, you add another 100. That's another 100 Tron. I give you another 300. So there's my 100 I added there. It's going to get tripled. So you got to pay me my 200%, and here's my 300%. Boom. So I'm at 4,599. So I've compounded 100 Tron twice in this example, which turned my $40, my 1,333 Tron into 4,599. Do you see how this is going here? If I did it at $50, I said, okay, and I'm taking another $50, 50, and then I'm going to compound that. It's going to get tripled as well, okay? By doing this, you can build your wallet over and over and over again, okay? If you put your money in a bank, the bank is going to give you maybe 1% in a 1 year's time. That means if you put $1,000 in the savings account and they give you 1% on your $1,000, okay? 1%, which is what banks give you nowadays because they're not giving you nothing. They're spending your money and making their own profits off of your money, and you only get the rewards of 1%. Your $1,000 over a year's time would only pay you $10. $10. Okay? We are earning 300% on every single contribution. If you put $1,000 in this program here, $1,000 times 3 is $3,000. Okay, that same $1,000 you put in the bank earned you $10 in 1 year's time. This will earn you $3,000 in less time. And the reason why it's less is because of the amounts of how we get paid on each daily amount. Okay, we get paid right now is up to 2.5%. Okay, let's go live. Let's look at my personal wallet. We're getting 2.5% right now. Okay, so we will earn that money a lot faster. We reach our 300% much faster. Okay, let's do some quick math real quick. Okay, 300%. We got to have 300% times 2.5%. Okay, 7.5 times. Okay, so that's not even the right math. And I'm just showing you guys that it's okay. Let's do it this way. Let's go 2.5, right, times 7 days. That's 17% in 1 week's time. There is times 4 weeks. That's 70% in 1 month's time. Okay. Now, do you see how quickly you're earning this? Okay, the bank is going to pay you 1% under 365 days. That's basically 1% per day. Okay, we are earning 2.5% per day, and for that reason, and the ability to compound, which is simply just withdrawing this money, withdrawing these earnings right here, withdrawing them out to your wallet. They hit your wallet instantly, and then turning right around and making a new contribution for that amount that you took out. Any amount you contribute. Right now, my wallet, right now, I've got 105,000 Tron deposit. That's getting tripled. Okay, this is my total number of deposits. I've already exceeded that amount. I've already gotten all my 105 back plus more. I'm in profit, no big deal. But I'm just showing you guys that this 105,000, let's do the math, 10500, 105,000 is getting tripled. That means times 3. That means I'm going to make 315,000 Tron if I do no more compounding, if I do no more additional deposits. 315 Tron, 315,000 Tron will be my end result. But I'm not stopping there. If I go to my wallet right now, in my wallet there's 416 Tron. Actually, click on it. I got 316 Tron. I always tell you, leave 100 in your wallet, leave 100 frozen in the balance. That really leaves me only 200 Tron to apply to the TronCase. Some of you are on that level, and that's okay. 200 Tron times 3 is going to be 600 Tron. Okay, we're getting triple our money. Okay, if I put that 200 in here, I'm now basically going to say, okay, I now have 105,200 Tron. Okay, and that's going to get multiplied to 315,600 Tron. Okay, compounding is allowing you to earn more money faster, and you're earning your earnings are becoming new contracts. Your earnings are making you more money, so you do not have to spend money out of your pocket again. Put your checkbook away, put your debit card away, put your Bitcoin away, put your other coins away. You don't need them if you don't want to use them, because you can simply take out this balance right here. I have 13,000 Tron waiting to be reinvested. And then if I do so, when I'm ready to do so, I'm not going to do it right now, but if I did so, that'd be 105,000 times, 105, sorry, let me get that back. 105,000 plus 13,629. That's 118,629. If I were to withdraw all this out and put it all back in 100%, I don't have to put it all back in 100%. I can put it back in any amount I want, because we're in control of the smart contract. You are in control. You decide how much you want to put into each deposit. You decide if you want to withdraw or not. You decide if you want to recontribute. You decide if you want to make a new investment. You decide if you want to compound. You are in control. This is a smart contract at its finest, allowing you to be free, allowing you to do whatever you want to do inside the rules of the smart contract, because it works for every single person the exact same way. Whether it's me here in California, it's you in New York City, It's you in Australia. It's your buddy in Zimbabwe. It's your friend in Brazil. It's your new partner in Japan. It's your new business partner in Iceland. It doesn't matter. Everybody's getting the exact same playing field. We're all on the same playing field. This is why banks don't want us in this market. This is why banks don't want us learning about cryptocurrency. It's because they cannot control how much we are getting paid and how much we earn. This is why the government doesn't want us to use this technology and use cryptocurrency for our benefit, because we are in control. The banks don't want you to be in control. They pretend they do. When they do, charge you all kind of fees for your own money to hold your money in there, and then gonna pay you a 1% per year. Are you kidding me? I get 2.5% per day. Go on with your 1% per year. You better get on with somewhere with that. Please, please understand to me. But understand for me, with me, together. We're a team. You do not have to compound. You do not have to reinvest. But if you do, you can take a one-time deposit of 40 Tron, 1,333 Tron, and turn it into anything you choose for as long as you want to be a part of this. I've turned my 1,333 Tron into 105,000 deposited, and I will keep depositing more. And I'm not depositing out of my pocket. No, 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 no. I'm not depositing out of my checking book, out of my debit card. I'm not buying more Tron. I'm not converting Bitcoin into Tron. You can certainly do that if you want to. My strategy, what I'm doing, is I'm taking these withdrawals. I withdraw them out to my wallet, my TronLink wallet, and I make a new contribution to make this total deposit number go out, because the total deposit number will get tripled each and every time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is TronCase and compounding in 2021. This is your passive lesson from Brian Farrell, and I am showing you not financial advice. I am not telling you what to do with your money. I am simply showing you what is possible. And there is people on here who have got way more Tron invested than me. Way more. I've got buddies on here that have already put in the 1 million Tron, 4 million Tron, have multiple wallets. They know how to maximize, okay? It's risky. It's everything along the lines of risk. I'm not going to tell you everything's 100% guaranteed, but this is almost as close as you can get to it because of this smart contract that's been audited and it cannot be hacked. You want to see the contract? You can see the contract anytime you want to. Here's the contract right here. Everybody can see the contract because it cannot be audited. It cannot be hacked. It cannot be exit scammed. It has been verified independently by an outside company twice that it is 100% unhackable, unchangeable, cannot be manipulated in any way, shape, form, or fashion. The only way to stop this is to bring down the entire Tron blockchain, and good luck doing that. Whew. I love TronCase. Have you realized? I love it. It's the most impressive thing I've ever seen that anybody can do and earn money from day one. Did I show you how quickly you earn the money? Did I show you how you earn the money every 4 seconds? I know you've seen it before. You've heard us all talking about it. Watching this number go up every 4 seconds. I'm not doing anything to make that money go up. I am earning in real time every 4 seconds. I don't have to compound if I don't want to. I choose to. I don't have to reinvest if I don't want to. I choose to. I don't have to share this with anybody. I don't have to make these videos for you guys, but I choose to, because I know taking a little bit more action will get me more results. So you take action, you get results. Take no action, get no results. You reap what you sow. This is Brian Farrell showing you how to compound a TronCase for 2021. Please go ahead and hit that like button if you've gotten this far in the video. Thank you very much. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you get added to my list on YouTube, and you get to see more of my videos on how to show you how to make money online. And also hit that bell icon so you get notified each and every time I come online showing you how to make money online for 2021. Now, once more, do not spend more than you can afford to lose. Do your own due diligence and take a look. Do you take a chance? Get rewards, get results. This is Brian Farrell signing out. Have a good night. Peace.